welcome to the Sunday Sit Down Podcast. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing all that. Hey, Jared, how are you?
Hey.
You doing good? You doing good?
Man, yeah.
Doing good. Guys, welcome back to the Sunday Sit Down Podcast. We are so glad to have you all back for another episode. We are so excited because we have another special guest, this week. They are something, but I don't know what.
They're built different.
They're built different, for sure. They are definitely
Absolute
built
legend is what I would say.
Really? You would say that?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, wow. Well,
just you wait.
You wait. Yes. So
ladies will have to hold themselves back.
Oh yes, just don't do the thing in the comments where people we get it, but please don't. Again, this is a family friendly podcast. We want everyone to be able to be welcome here. We want everyone to be able to watch. So
exactly.
Don't be doing none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, again, we do have a special guest there for today, and we will be playing a special game. At the end of it, so stay tuned for that. But let's get into it. Jared, how was your week this week?
Oh snap, bro! Killing the intro.
Well, thank you.
The week was good, man. Nothing too crazy. I went to another concert last Saturday.
Good. Where'd you go?
Actually, I've been to two different concerts since the last podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
I believe so, right? Yeah. I went to the Morgan Wallen concert.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. I remember that last time we did the podcast, we did in the morning. That same day, I went to the Morgan Wallen concert. It was crazy, dude. It was a lot of people. It was packed. It was raining in the stadium, so that was also crazy. It was wild, but it was pretty fun. It was an experience. I'll put it like that. I'm not his biggest fan. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
So if you're a Morgan Wallen fan, I'm sorry, but I'm
sorry to his girlfriend.
Bree, my girlfriend, she's a big fan. But it was good. His show was actually better. He exceeded my expectations. The reason why I would say that is because he actually did a really good job interacting with everybody there, right? I feel like the biggest problem with stadium shows are like, it's really hard to interact with everyone, right? Because it's like you on a small stage, and then you have all these people, and you got like all the people like in the far back, you can't even like see, they're like this small, right? And it's like, how do I connect with that person, right? But he like made a point to like be in the middle of the stage, and then he did like a section like on the other side of the stage, and then in the middle of this like the whole entire thing, and over there, and I was like, okay, you know what, I respect that. I was like, you know what, not many artists do that, so I was like, this is cool, so I like that. And then I went to another concert. That was a band called In Color. It was at Basement East in Nashville.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was actually really cool.
The venue's really, really cool too. So
it is. Yeah. Fun fact, I actually saw Jeremy Camp there, which is really crazy. I don't know if this is tea or not, but so I saw him there. It was cool.
Okay.
But it was a good show. I personally like the small intimate shows more than the big stadiums. Obviously, someone as big as Morgan Wallen, it's like you have to sell out a stadium, right? Because there's other people that want to watch you. But I like the smaller shows. But concert and then work. That's pretty much it. The concerts are pretty much the highlight. Got family coming in town, so I'm excited for that.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. How about you, bro? How was your week? How's the process of being a hillbilly?
Guys, I just want to say this first of all. I'm not wearing these glasses as a bit or anything, like being pretentious, being, this like so-called person or whatever, but I am really tired and you can tell it in my eyes, and I would rather not showcase that because we're all about energy here at the Sunday Sit Down Podcast. So
we're bringing the energy.
We're bringing the energy. We're bringing the energy up and not down.
Yes.
So again, I'm not trying to be all...
I think you're cosplaying as Stevie Wonder.
Let me stop. No, I am not. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. No. But no, my week has been. It's been a week, really. Like,
really?
Since filming our podcast, I would say I have been just nonstop going,
crazy,
all the time. Like I said, when was the 23rd? Okay, I'm trying to think of when.
I know, weeks be going by so fast. It's like, it becomes such a like scramble of like, what did I do?
What did I do?
Literally, it's like, I did that.
Right. So let me just recap this past week that just happened. Okay, so Monday I was just running around crazy. Like I said last week, I quit my job, so now I'm starting a new job. So I've been training for that all week. Monday also, I was packing because I took an impromptu trip to New York with my cousin this week and everything. We left early Tuesday morning and came back late Wednesday night, so I'm kind of jet lagged, like all the jet lag and all the like energy that I had like in the city is now like crashing into me now. So I'm like I'm just breathing really hard and I'm really just trying to keep it all together. Yeah. But no, New York was amazing. It was such a vibe. It was such a great time. We went to go see Chicago. It was my first ever Broadway show that I did.
Yeah.
First did. What? First ever Broadway show that I saw. Yeah, went to. Yes. Yeah. So it was a really great experience, really fun. We saw a lot of the sights, ate a lot of good food and everything. And literally had 36 hours in New York. So we crammed like a whole bunch of stuff. It's not a whole lot of time. Dude. It's not, especially for New York. Like it's just like you got to, unless you're there for like a certain thing, which we kind of were, like there to go see the show because there was special people in the show and all those good things. We just, again, we're trying to cram in a lot of other stuff because it was also my cousin's first time going to New York. Yeah. So we were, again, trying to get all, like Times Square, Statue of Liberty, like, all, like, the touristy stuff that you kind of, like, well, if you go to New York, you have to see it. Especially for your first time, you have to see it. Yeah. And everything. But no, it was such a vibe. It was such a great time. I wish I didn't come back. But you know what? It's okay because we got stuff we have to handle here before we can go do other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
gotta work your way up there.
Gotta work. Yeah, right. It's a process.
New York prices be different.
Canal Street. Let me tell you. Oh my gosh, these people.
If you think it's expensive here, bro? Wait till you move to New York.
Just wait. No, because literally, it's like they take my money when I breathe. Like they're over here panhandling. I'm like, and then they're like, oh, money. Let's say, person. But I'm like, y'all, calm down. It's not this serious. But again, I admire the hustle. I admire because that's what the city is.
Yeah,
it's like
you gotta get those like 2x2 foot apartments to live into.
Yeah, like
barely even move around in.
Yeah, barely move around. Like turn around.
That's the New York dream, man.
That's a dream. Like who doesn't want to live that dream? You know what I'm saying? So, but besides that, spent all day Tuesday and Wednesday in New York, and then we came back Thursday. Was again just training for my job. Been rehearsing, like you said. Been getting ready to open up Beverly Hillbillies,
which is starting this week, right?
This weekend. Let's say we open May 8th, and then we run until May 16th. I want to say that's next Saturday. So,
if you're in the area, come check the show out. The tickets will be linked again. Description. So go check it out.
Link below. Murray County Art Skills.
Go yell at Cam.
Yeah, literally go hackle me. Like I really want you to like boo, boo, and I'm just gonna keep going. And I may.
Oh my gosh! Did someone just die? Bro, I might cut that out. Bro, I'm sorry. Bro, someone just fell. God, is that you?
No, literally, God,
dude, that was loud, dude. All right.
Okay, I think
we're back. We're back. And go.
Okay, so like I said, I've been rehearsing for Beverly Hillbillies, getting all that wrapped up. Friday, I've been just working a lot, man. Like, it's just like, I have like technically 2 jobs right now, but then I'll count my play as a 3rd job. So I'm just go. Yeah. This past Saturday, just to give a disclaimer, y'all, we were supposed to film this the day before, and I'm again a bad friend. I'm just a bad partner. I'm a bad communicator.
No, it's fine.
He wasn't saying this off camera, guys. Don't believe him.
I was don't believe him. I scheduled the podcast about like 2 weeks in advance, and I was like, maybe if I I told them all the times, and they all confirmed the times. I was like, maybe just maybe they might remember to show up. So at 12:30 hit. No one was here, so I was like, "Oh well, maybe they're just running a little late," So I hit him up with a text. I was like, "Yo, y'all on your way?" And Cam hits me with the, "Yeah, I'm just at work. I'm not going to make it." I was like, "What do you mean you're working?"
So I was like, "Y'all, I picked up a shit."
But he was making the bread.
I had to make some money.
I respect the hustle.
To be able to pay for all of this, I have to work. I'm just kidding.
Yes. He is like 90% of our budget. So,
no.
Yeah.
No. But anyways, no, literally 50. We're 50-50 here. But Jared, again, is such a good guy, such a gracious guy. Like, literally give him all the props in the world. It's not that big of a deal. It isn't that big of a deal, but, like, I felt so bad in the moment because he texted me again. Like you said, you on your way? And I'm like, on my way for what? Like, what am I, like, why are you hitting me up? No, why you hitting me up? Like, what's going on? And then I looked up and I was like, oh. And, like, I just, like, basically, again, I just wanted to go right then and there. Like I was like, Lord, if it's my time, and you can take me away. So I was just like, okay, Jared is not gonna ever want to do this podcast with me again. No. So again, thank you to Jared. Thank you for our guests who we're about to introduce here in a moment.
Exactly. Yes.
Thank you to them for again being so gracious and with everybody here.
Changing their schedule.
Right. Changing their schedule.
He's a very busy guy.
Very busy guy. I'm telling you. Very, very. Oh, hello. Anyways. Anyways, Jared, why don't you introduce our guest?
Yes.
Why don't you introduce
he seems pretty eager to go over
I think he's very. I think it's time before anything else happens. Let's go. Let's get into
this. Before we introduce the guest, this is the most crazy intro so far.
No,
we got freaking people falling over. I don't even know what that was. Anyway, hey, thank y'all for watching. Again, before we get into the guest, thank y'all for watching again. I know we said every episode, but it actually does mean a lot. Every single view, every single like, comment, anything you guys send our way, we appreciate it. Shout out to all of y'all who are giving us support because we do appreciate it. But yeah, so tonight's guest is a guy I've known for almost my whole life. And trust me, if anyone's lived enough stories for 10 people, it's this man. From shredding electric guitar in his alt metal band, to running his own merch stand on tour with Josh Turner, to somehow always ending up in the kind of situations you'd swear were made up. He's seen a little bit of everything. He's hardworking, brutally honest, impossible to fake, and one of the realest people I know. So please welcome the man, the myth, the legend, Ethan Blair.
What's up, dog?
What's up? That did not happen. So Ethan,
What's up, Cam?
what's up? Welcome to Sunday Sit Down.
Man, this is great. Glad to be here with me and you.
Me and you, just here. We're here.
Just me and you.
We're here.
Right here on this couch.
You know, actually, I'm gonna show you some respect. I'm gonna take my glasses off.
Dang, he won't even do that for me.
You know, I'm gonna take my glasses off.
That's wild.
Girl, that's
Welcome to the podcast.
Thank
Welcome.
you.
We
Thank
appreciate
I'm glad to be here.
coming on. Yes, I know you have a very busy schedule.
Definitely.
So,
Definitely very busy. You know why?
you know, why is that? Batman?
Because I'm Batman.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
Dang, bro, you took off a whole night to not save Gotham just to be here? No.
They'll be fine.
He said they'll be fine.
so the world will be fine.
That's crazy.
The
But,
world explodes. We know who blames.
yeah.
You know.
If you hear something in the news that happened, it's his fault. That's wild.
Probably.
But yeah, man, how have you been, dude? It's been, I mean, obviously we've talked outside of this, but
Yeah.
it's been a hot minute since we've actually sat down and talked.
Yeah.
So how's life been? Let everybody know a little bit about how your life's going,
Yeah.
a little bit about yourself, maybe a little too.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to go into, feel free to.
Yeah. My life's been good. It's been interesting. The last couple weeks have been a little fun.
Oh, really?
But yeah, I was talking to Jared about this, but I like a couple weeks ago, I popped a tire. Then like a week and a half later, I break my phone, and I have to get a new phone.
Mm.
And then on my way up to get my phone, I pop another tire. And so that was just like, what? What does that?
Wait, what? Yeah.
I've never popped a tire, or I haven't popped a tire for probably like 7 or 8 years, I think. And then just boom, 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
It's just a fun.
Yeah.
Just a fun.
It's the
time.
never ending.
But yeah, no, but it's been good.
It's good.
Besides that,
Aside from that, it's been good.
besides the-
Aside from that, it's been good. I've seen. I got to see some awesome local bands last night. Saint Stranger and Void Letter,
okay, cool.
which were
top notch.
awesome.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
saw what you said on your Instagram post.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Am I allowed to say that?
No.
I said it was freaking awesome.
Yes, it was
That's what I said.
freaking awesome.
It's freaking awesome.
Yes,
yeah.
it freaking
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah, no, but it's been good. You know, I've tried to keep the positivity. You know, when all the stuff,
Yeah.
you know, because I can sit there and be like, oh, my car keeps breaking and nothing's going right.
Right.
You know, and I do that, but after I do that, I'm
He's like,
positive.
After he has a little crash out.
Yeah, you know what? That's what I did. I had my little crash out on the drive to the tire place, and then I was like, "You're right, we're good."
Right. It's
go.
like my life
Good.
sucks, but you know what? I'm here.
Yeah,
So that's
Could be
what
worse.
It could be.
Could be worse.
Could be
Amen,
worse.
bro.
I've
That's a good
yeah.
quote to live by.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
I feel that. No, I feel it. There's
Yeah.
been so many times, even this year alone, where like something just like happen. It could be car trouble. It could be work things. It could be like something happens over and over and over again. It feels like I
Yeah.
can never catch a break, right?
Yeah,
It's like
it's like, give me, like,
man,
a
where's the like joy in life? It's like hard to
Yeah.
find that like it's
Right.
good, but
The positive.
once you like, I feel like once
Absolutely.
you like kind of sit back and you're like, you know what, I'm good. I got a house. I got food.
Yeah.
I got the
Yeah.
essentials I need. I got family that love me. I got all these things that are like, it's like okay, life isn't as bad, right?
Yeah.
It's one of those things. But
If you look for the good, you'll find it.
Hey,
I
Right.
found.
Always
Yeah.
gotta look for the good in everything.
good. That's some good advice right there.
That's what I did when I went to college. I like on the drive up there, I'd be like, man, these trees are so nice. The scenery's so good. And then I'd get to school and like all the positivity would go with it.
But you walked in, you're like,
just straight.
yeah.
You just
Puts his hood on.
No power off.
Just powers off.
Just powers off.
You still there?
So he's just all right, buddy. You're just like, no.
He's gone.
No, he's literally
He's
not
gone.
here. He's not here.
That's crazy. But you just went to Las Vegas, right?
Oh yes.
Yes. How was
I did
that?
go to Vegas.
Tell us a little bit about that.
It was cool. I was only there for a day,
Mhm.
but we flew in. I think I got there around like 10 or 11 at night, and we went to the hotel because we were actually. So I'm normally on tour with the country artist Josh Turner selling merch, but this time I filled in for another country artist named Brett Young. And so he had some
Brett Young. Oh
Yeah.
snap!
So he had some shows. He had like a few shows in a row, and so I went to go. I flew. I was actually at a beach trip with some friends, and so which was great because I left the day before they all left, which meant I didn't have to do any of the Airbnb cleanup.
Oh, that's so
which
nice.
was awesome.
Man, that was smart design.
brother.
Nice.
I
So
trashed that place.
he said,
Let me tell you.
Before he
I'll
leaves,
be
he just
just
throws all the trash.
Oh,
in the
literally
house.
knocks
Another
everything.
story. That's a whole other story about that.
On purpose, or just like you just did not care?
Well, no, it was an accident.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I was asleep.
Oh.
So you sleepwalk?
Well, no, I fell asleep in the shower, but I fell asleep on the drain.
Wait.
It was warm.
Okay.
It was warm. They had a heater. I never ran out of hot water. It was nice.
Oh, okay.
I flooded the.
Oh.
Ethan, shut up.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't actually. Flood.
Oh, I was gonna say
actually flooded.
Airbnb can come get you.
I didn't actually flood it.
If you've been looking for him, we
I
found
was
him.
gonna say we're looking for.
No, I
If
didn't
your Airbnb flooded, let's say this is the man.
It might have been him.
Let's say this is the man. We
That's
got him,
wild.
officer. Is right here.
Yeah. Well, I definitely did not go to the beach in California. That's all I'm gonna say.
He's-
It's not in the Southern California Airbnb places.
yeah. Don't look in these areas.
Didn't happen.
Don't look at these areas.
But that's cool.
I was
So
not
you
there.
mainly went for the Brett Young thing, but
Yeah.
did you get to go anywhere outside of like where you guys were at the venue?
Not really. I kind of just hung out like on site because it's like a hotel, casino, food and stuff everywhere,
Okay.
and so I just kind of got to
Getting some gambling or
no,
No.
because I've tried a couple times. It doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't work
does
for
not
you.
work.
It's
No.
not for you.
I've
It's
never
not for
tried,
me.
and
It's
I
not
don't
for
think
me.
I ever will.
Yeah, no. I've
No.
never. I don't even know how it works. It's too like.
Yeah,
Too much going
it's like
on.
James
Like,
Bond
pull
level.
this
Like, I
lever.
don't know what's going on here.
Yeah. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not
I don't know how to
smart for
outsmart
that.
this machine.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
But yeah, speaking of
Yeah.
that, like since I was saying, like, you know, with the tour, how is that? So I know you're going on tour quite a lot. Is it
Yeah.
weird to like be going to all these different cities and stuff like that, and like feel like you're kind of like you're in a different city, but also you're kind of isolated to that one venue, right?
Yeah.
How does that? How is that feeling?
It's actually not like it's like it's not as weird as you would think it would be, and it's also not as cool as you would think it would be either.
Yeah.
Because I know like a lot of people are like, oh, you get to like travel and see the world, which is true. Like you do get to see like a lot of places, and like I could do more to see those places for sure. But it really what it is you wake up or like typically you go to where the bus is parked. Later at night, you go to sleep, you wake up and you're in whichever state you're in.
Yeah.
And it's most of the time, say it's like theaters. I mean, at least for Josh, it's like theaters and kind of places like that.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, they're all more or less the same. And so you kind of just, it's kind of the same thing every time. You kind of like
It's like a
lose
cycle.
track of.
Right.
Yeah, and you don't really think about the fact that you're in another state.
Yeah.
But the times where you do like get to go to like cool places like Utah, we went to Utah a couple years ago, and like I didn't like, and we were outside, so it's like I'm in, you get to like see the
Utah,
scenery and
the
the mountains and
scenery's
stuff,
insane,
and
Yeah.
and like we just did or Brett Young just did Stagecoach
Yeah.
Oh,
last
cool.
week, so I got
Okay.
to like kind of hang out there a little bit.
Shut up.
And
that's
like
that's so
the
cool.
mountains,
he's legit, bro.
mountains were
He's
super.
legit.
No, you really
We're
was
super
the best.
nice.
Oh man.
That's
Yeah.
sick, bro.
Dude, it was cool. I don't listen to country like at all.
Yeah.
So
Right.
like when I'm like back in the like catering like artist area or whatever, and there's like I know that there's famous people in there. And I have no idea who they are.
Really? So it's just a bunch of
awesome.
country
So it's
artists.
just
You
a
have no
bunch of
idea.
people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, there
wow.
actually there was one dude that was in front of me in the catering line, and he was like wearing this like sparkly red like baseball outfit or whatever, and I was like, okay, this dude's somebody, but I don't know who he is. And so we're sitting on the bus and we're watching because we're about to leave, and so we're just watching the live stream, and it's Hootie and the Blowfish was on, and so he's like, "Hey, we're gonna bring in some guest performers," and it was the dude that I saw at catering, and I was like, "Who is this guy?" And they're like, "This is Flavor Flav. You ever heard of him? He was in some Public Enemy.
Flavor Flav?
I didn't meet him.
Oh no, well, you saw him.
I saw him.
Yeah.
He
I don't know,
may
you
have
ever heard of that? He had the clock around him.
Dude, he might have. I was way too focused on the red sparkly. Yeah, so he was there.
I have no idea who that is.
You know who Flavor Flav? Yeah, boy. Like, you have never heard of that?
Wait, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
him?
Flavor Flav.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I have.
You're
heard that.
joking.
No,
Is that who that is?
That's who.
No
Yeah,
shot.
boy. I'm saying, yeah.
Really?
Did he have glasses on?
I think so.
Yeah, like a backwards hat.
Yeah, he had a back hat for sure. Oh, yeah, I mean, that is who it was.
No,
It was Flavor Flav.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
That's wild.
And so,
Man,
they were.
that's okay.
Yeah. So, yeah.
That's
whoops.
cool.
Wow.
But yeah, not that he's country, but
No, but like you said,
but neither
special
is
guests
Hootie and the
and everything.
Blowfish. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah. So like the little moments like that are like kind of cool.
Oh,
'Cause,
no,
like,
yeah.
I get to say that, you know,
Oh,
which is not even true because I'm like,
Flavor Flav.
Yeah.
there's like 300 people in that room, and it's
Right.
just like I'm just some dude.
No, you're just in the butcher in the room. But
That's
you're
right.
like,
I'm in the
was
room. Yeah. And I get to like when I tell people about it, I can make it sound cool if I want.
Yeah. But in the moment, you're just like,
It's like-
I could really care less.
I'm on tour.
I'm on tour.
I'm just going around, going on tour.
You know,
Yeah.
with the stagecoach, you know, got VIP audience access, you know, all that stuff, all that stuff.
Just gotta leave out the part that I sell T-shirts.
Hey, that's the coolest part,
So,
dude.
yeah, like I play guitar and I'm on tour. Those are not related, but
You could say that.
those are both
No,
true.
and they're all
They
true.
are both
It's true.
true.
It's
I am a
true
touring
facts.
guitar player if you look at it that way.
Exactly, bro.
It's true. It's true. Oh man! So and again, like you said, you're touring a lot. You're doing all these things and everything. And you know, there's like a famous thing where people have riders. Knowing you as a touring artist, and you see you're in the room with a lot of artists and everything. What would be on your rider? Like, what's your go-to snack? Like, what's on your rider? Like, what's that one thing for you that would that be?
Honestly, I think it would just be Cokes.
Coach,
Like
really?
Coca-Cola the drink.
I'm gonna say,
Be specific.
do we have to cut this out?
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
back?
Water though, dude. I don't know, man. I mean, on tour, it's.
Right.
You know, I just want to make sure because like sometimes they want to cater like Dr Pepper.
Oh, but say you're talking a little fast right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a little. Hey, whoa.
Whoa.
No, but I honestly probably like Coca-Cola. Would probably be the main thing. I've seen dudes put on like a nice bottle of tequila is on their rider, and so it's just sitting there.
Really?
And yeah, and Josh's tour is a dry tour, so like we don't drink all that at all. So it's not like I've ever partaken in that. But if I were to have my own tequila bottle, it would not be tequila. It would be like a bottle of, like Woodford Reserve whiskey.
Okay.
I think would probably be in that regard. But honestly, I would rather have just like a 24-pack of Coke. Just 'cause,
Really?
Yeah. It's
That's
the worst
crazy.
thing I get
Sounds
to
like my
use.
brother. Sounds like Mike.
No,
Yeah.
sounds like
That's wild.
Yeah. So I'd say that probably that or like Cheez-It snack mix.
Ooh, okay, that hits.
Yeah,
that
or some
would be
Cheez-It
good.
snack mix.
How about because dude, if I was on the because like I am on the road for my job too.
Oh yeah.
And, like sometimes I'm like there if I have a snack I'm just like I'm munching right because it's like your mind's like going crazy from driving the whole time.
Yeah.
Which I know it's a different experience if you're not driving, but
Yeah.
no, this the go-to snacks Coke so that's one way to keep your energy up for sure.
Yeah.
What just because I'm curious, I know you've talked to me about this, but I'm curious because I think also like kind of talk to people about your like day to day. What is like maybe you could like walk us through like one of your days or like
Yeah.
So how long are you usually going on tour for? Like what's the time period?
It tends to be like 3 to 4 days.
Okay.
3 or 4
Most of the time.
days.
It's not like Josh doesn't tour like super extensively, so it's always like we'll do like we'll leave Wednesday night and then we'll do a show Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and come home Sunday. Sometimes it's you leave Tuesday night and it's Wednesday to Saturday, come home Sunday. Like it varies sometimes, and then like normally in the fall we'll do like a big like week and a half or like 2 week something run where we'll be out for like a while. Like last year we were gone for like a little over like the second half of August, and so we were gone that whole time. But that's rare. So it's normally like 3 days.
That's not too bad.
That we're on the road, so it's not bad. You get to go home,
Yeah.
so you don't really get homesick really.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
And then I know you're running the merch. Are you? I know last time, at least from the last time we talked, I know you said you were doing it by yourself. Is that still?
Oh yeah.
So you're still kind of still going out there, setting everything up, and
Yeah.
at the end of everything, you got to set it all down.
Yeah.
How's that experience?
So like the great thing about like doing merch is that everybody else, like, there's a load in time, and it may just be that like this specific tour is this way, but they'll have a load in time, and because of where the merch is, I don't have to really have to go out there and do it because they're all doing their thing. Like the front house guy, the monitor guy, stage managers and the lighting and everybody. They all have to like make sure all the stage and everything gets set up for the show. But like the merch just has to be set up by doors, and that doesn't take anywhere near as long as it takes to set the rest of that stuff up.
Right.
So you're just
and
chilling.
so yeah, and I've got a dolly in the trailer, so like I'm like, you know what, load in's at 11. I want to get up at 12 if I want, you know what I mean? So it's like, as long as I get it done in time and I,
yeah, that's fair.
get it ready. So it's actually kind of nice because, especially being the only person that does it, it's just easy.
Cause it's
it's
easier
like,
for you to do everything.
I just do whenever I
want.
Yeah. Like I've noticed too with like having to count all the inventory and stuff, it's easier when it's just me. Because I'll be able to know, and I'm like, oh, I know what I messed up on, and it's like, so if it's off, it's my fault, and I can kind of like
you can
think
yell at
back
yourself.
about where I
Yeah. Internally,
Ethan, how dare you?
Yeah. No.
What's wrong with you? Yeah.
So the doing it by yourself honestly isn't that bad. I mean, like it it's not too bad.
It's not. Yeah, dude. My job's almost kind of like not the same, but my boss, like, I talk to him like on Mondays, and then the rest of the week I'm just kind of doing my own thing. So it's a lot nicer when you don't have someone like constantly.
Right.
You just kind of choose what you want to do.
Yeah.
Like, I'll do it my way. Exactly.
Exactly.
As long as I get it done in the amount of time.
Yeah, and that's
like I want to do it my way.
It's so much nicer.
Hey, dude, the
to have a
freedom
job
is
that's like that, where you just don't have to. You don't have to have somebody breathing. Like, I didn't see my boss for I think a year and a half.
That's crazy.
Recently.
Really?
I think I could be wrong. Or no. Sorry, not a year and a half. It was a little over a year.
Yeah.
Not a year and a half. I think it was just like a year and a month or something.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm remembering correctly. But like I don't typically ever see him often. And the only reason I saw him was because I ran into him at a show.
Yeah.
And so it wasn't like a planned
Hey,
thing. He came up to me and he was like, dude, and I was like, whoa,
hey,
yo. So it's like I don't like think of him as my boss.
You're like, who are you? I haven't
Yeah,
seen him for so long.
You're like, dude, I've been your boss for the last 3 years. What are you talking about?
That's crazy. That's such a
So,
that's crazy. You don't even see him that much, but I guess
I mean, with text and stuff.
but it's like you don't see him in person.
That's
fair.
just because of the nature of the job. But
that's
it's good.
Dang, bro. So one thing I'm curious about is I know obviously, like I said in your intro, and I got a lot of crazy stories. What are some like crazy interactions you've had when selling merch? Like I can imagine, especially if there's like any sort of like drunk people, obviously, like they're gonna start going off on you or something like that, being like, "You stole my money" or something like that.
Yeah, I've had people yell at me before for not, like there was like one time where we weren't taking cash and it just wasn't like unfortunately just how it was working. And so I had a guy like get really mad at me for not taking his cash, which like, I get it. But, that's probably not I'm trying to think the craziest thing that I can say.
It doesn't have to, I mean,
PG.
you can just say anything. What's like one of the wildest things that's happened to you on tour that could also be?
I had 3 older women come up to me and they offered to make some like romantic advancements if I gave them free shirts.
What?
And I'm pretty sure they were joking.
Oh, okay. I hope so.
But they were also drunk and they very well could have been serious.
Oh, okay.
And I was
1000%.
just...
What was your response to that?
I was not down.
Oh, yeah, you're like, yeah, the exit's that way.
Yeah. Oh, this is funny too. One time I had a lady, she was leaving after like I give her or whatever. She's like, all right, like, well, you have a good night. She's like, all right, love you. And then I was like, like that sometimes slips out. But so she kept walking, but it gets worse. She kept walking and she turns around and she's like, I don't mean that. I don't actually love you. And it just kept going, and I'm like,
bro. That's
like, you could have just said nothing and it would be fine.
Yeah. Right, just kept moving and just like that was the moment.
Yeah.
I'm like,
that is wild, bro. That's funny.
There's the pause in between too.
That's
like, Actually, I don't love you.
Actually,
Yeah,
It's like change your mind. I guess I didn't say it back quick enough or something.
right. But say I was wondering if she was gonna be like, no, love you back. Like you'll say no, you ain't gonna say it back to me. But say, but no, she just retaliated. She was like, wait. That was too soon. That was too quick.
That was too soon. Look, I know.
I can't. We just met. He just handed me my T-shirt. He took my card. Yeah. That's all he did.
Yeah.
There's no need for the I love yous right now.
It's an emotional thing.
It is an emotional thing.
Buying merch is very emotional.
Buying, like, again, core memory.
Exactly.
Core memory.
Right. You're going to remember that smell for the rest of your life. I don't know.
Anyways, moving right along. Oh, so speaking of core memories, so you're in a band. Like I said, you're in a band.
Yeah.
Like I said, what? Again, I don't know as much information as probably Jared does, but like what's your like origin story with your band? Like, how did they come about? Like, give us all the details, and like if your band is like still performing, like are y'all playing? Do y'all do like when you're not doing your merch job, like are you touring with them? Are you playing with them? Are you doing gigs? Like, and if y'all have any, like what's going on? Like,
plug whatever you want to plug.
Literally.
Theoretically.
Give us the Give us the origin story.
Yeah.
Let us know.
So I was in this other band with some friends, but that had kind of fallen apart, and so I was in this like in between kind of stage. I had like a lot of friends like move away, and I had some friendships kind of fall apart, and so it was kind of like in those little like transitionary periods. Mm-hmm. And so I had followed a bunch of like local musicians on Instagram, and I saw one of them was this girl that plays bass, and she had posted on her story about forming a grunge band, which isn't necessarily what the band is now, but that's besides the point. And so I was like, Jared knows this, I'm sure you do too, but like the homeschool comes out sometimes in social situations, and so
I'm socially awkward, for real. I'm just kidding.
I'm socially awkward.
No, I don't think. No. You guys, no.
Like maybe Shine was just built different, but I don't know. Yeah, there are some weird.
No, there are some weird homeschool.
Yeah.
But
they're out there. They're out there.
Yeah,
but
there's some weird public schoolers too, though.
No, that is true. Okay, at least we're again, no shade, no tea to anybody. Whatever school you have. Whatever schooling you grew up in, from what I've gained, by my knowledge, we had people that were identifying as animals, and they were like cats.
Is that a thing
dogs.
that actually happens?
Wait, you had furries at your school?
Is that different than
it was like the beginning?
The
no, it's not. I feel like a furry.
They were dressing up.
Furry is just dressing up as an animal.
No, I feel like it was.
They were acting like one.
They were like sometimes it can be like meow or whatever, and then sometimes.
Oh man, I do that.
But no, but like.
No, I don't.
You don't ever wake up and just go.
Like no, like they were like, it would mainly be like the girls who were like the cat ears, and they'll be wearing stuff like that. Yeah. So there it's more of a you love cats versus you are a cat.
Okay.
But I feel like that was the beginning of it, and once we got out of school and everything like that, now it's like there's legit kids being like. There's over here panting in the hallway, and then they're like, "I'm going to the litter box, not the bathroom." Like, it's a different thing. But I didn't know if the school we
never had that. We had some crazy stuff.
I feel like I'd rather go to school with a dog than some of these people.
Yeah, we had some weirdos at Shine, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Some interesting individuals.
I ain't gonna lie. We should do that as our next episode. We should do like an episode about our experience as a homeschooler and a public school kid. That would catch in the next episode. Just brainstorm that right there.
Right now.
See, we're brewing right now. Ethan's gonna be there too.
We're always brewing.
He's not actually leaving. We're keeping him hostage till next episode.
Yeah. This is actually my cell.
Yeah, this is your dungeon.
There's a prison door right over here.
Yeah.
They actually don't let me leave.
Yeah, there's a litter box over there.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah, it's like, have you guys ever seen the movie Tusk?
No, I haven't.
Okay, never mind. It's about a dude that turns into a walrus, so I'll just say.
Wait, what?
Tusk. Watch it.
I need to watch this. I need to watch this now.
It's an A24
I gotta show Cam a bunch of films.
Watch it.
Cam has not seen so many films, bro. But yeah, Tusk is
you didn't know who Flavor Flav was.
Okay, that's true. That's true. I neither did him. Okay, my bad. All right, I wasn't cultured enough. My bad. We have to share each other knowledge.
No, we have to share the knowledge. We have to
spread the word.
Spread the word, exactly. Spread the
flav.
Spread the
flav. Spread the flav.
Anyway, how do we even get? I don't know what we got. You were talking about your band.
Yeah.
We went on a whole tangent. We went on a whole tangent there.
Oh, that's cool. No, so
So you got found something on Instagram, GarageBand.
Yeah,
You're telling us that.
yeah. So I saw it and then I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. It's weird. I don't actually ever met this person. I'm not gonna do that. It's too weird. It's too awkward. And then I pulled it up again. I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna do that. And then I sat there and I was like, dude, this is stupid. This is so dumb and dramatic.
And so, that inner monologue of yourself again, just
yeah. And so I was like, this is just dumb. I need to get over that. Yeah, right, definitely. Ooh, I don't know how to do that, but should I do this? Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't watch enough anime to be able to do a good impression.
I don't either.
Yeah, but that was good. So eventually I was like, hey, I'd be interested in like starting a band or whatever, and she was like, oh cool. She's like, I'm posting this for my boyfriend. He's wanting to start a band, and so I was like, okay, sweet. Like, could you give me his info? And so it was this his name's Nate, Nate, and we and so I messaged him, and I believe that's how actually the rest of the band got together too. Was we all saw his girlfriend's story.
Girlfriend, bro.
Yeah, right. So
formed a whole band.
Basically put the band together.
Yeah,
That's
crazy. Y'all's manager. Like she's basically
she really is.
the creator of
Give her some royalties.
Yeah. Right.
No, I'm just messing up.
Right. No, but yeah, no. So that was cool. And so that's kind of how I met. And so eventually we met up. It took me a minute because like they have practices or they had one practice. But I was on the road, so I couldn't go, unfortunately. But I was but eventually, I was able to meet up with him, and it was cool. We played we just kind of like just jammed a little bit. Yeah, I think we played like little snippets of this like covers of this band called Avenged Sevenfold.
I think I've heard of it.
It's the one that I got on my
Oh yeah, showing off the tats,
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No, so I love that. I love that band. So that was like when that happened, I was like, oh, this is awesome.
Yeah,
this is awesome. It was good. It was a like a good personal moment because it was like, okay, cool. Like I can prove that I don't have to like, rely on other people to get me to go and do things.
Yeah,
so
you
able to like
made the move and
which is like, and it's a small thing. Like it's a small thing, but I'm like personally, it was a big like.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
So trying to reach out to someone you don't know like that, like it does. It takes a little bit of like courage, or also just like I don't know what's gonna happen, right?
Well,
like and the thing is like I'm pretty sure like showing up there too, it's like what you don't know what to expect.
Oh dude, I was like,
these people could be like serial killers. Who knows what they are? Right. But how was that? How did you feel like you guys clicked?
Yeah, it was great. Yeah. Cool. Everybody was super solid. It was super cool. And so so we just kind of like practicing, rehearsing, and like writing stiff and all that.
Yeah. So are you guys planning on like releasing stuff, like doing stuff? You're doing like
eventually.
more cover bands?
Okay. Yeah. It's all going to be like I think the majority of the songs when we do eventually play is all going to be originals. I think maybe one or two covers.
That's impressive. And then you guys are trying to do that like play this year, or like do you have like time schedule, or just it's kind of like whenever?
Ideally we'll play this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you heard it here first, everybody.
Yeah.
Sunday sit down.
Don't show up.
Inclusive. They got
go show up.
Go
show up.
Yeah. And the band is called Rust.
Yes, Rust.
I never said that.
Yeah.
I should have said that. My bad.
We didn't say that either.
No. It's all good. Yeah.
Rust. You know the stuff that's on your car? That's his band.
Rust.
Yes.
Yeah.
So every time you see that Rust,
you think
of Ethan.
You think of Ethan Blair.
You think of Ethan Blair.
That's cool.
Yeah. No. So we just haven't. We've had some issues with like rehearsal spaces and stuff, just because you can't really play an acoustic drum kit in an apartment. So you had one, so dude,
they're loud.
Those things
my mom would be like,
"Shut up!" I was like, they're not quiet.
No, they're not. They're fun. That's why it's like I got an electric one because I was like,
oh, I saw that in there. Yeah.
I like acoustic way more than electric, but it's like whenever you want to like play and whenever you want to play, it's like the electric's so much more useful or just like convenient, right? I can put headphones into the amp and just listen to myself and no one else hear. You just hear.
I know, right.
That's like you hear, right? Whereas the other drums are like it's so loud.
Yeah.
So you gotta go get a garage, man. You guys be garage.
I know. I think our drummer's gonna get a whatever it's called, storage unit.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Yeah. So hopefully it'll be.
Well, that's exciting, man.
It'll be good. Yeah, it'll be good. Once we get it going more, You know,
Do I have
I'm
any
sure they'll be
socials or anything like that right now?
Yes.
Right now?
So the band Rust.
Yes.
The band Rust.
Is the social media.
I can
handle.
link it. I don't think I can link it on YouTube. When I post stuff on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
I'll link it. I'll link it all.
Yeah.
So.
Cool. Yeah.
But yeah.
No, so it'll be,
That's so
it'll
cool.
be good once we get it going. But
Yeah,
when
it's
we
done.
do stuff, it's great.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's fun.
It's just doing it.
It's just getting there.
It's
It's
just
just
getting
getting
everyone.
there.
That's probably the
And
hardest part about being in a band is getting everyone to come
Well,
together.
it's just the rehearsal space thing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just kind of, but that's just kind of part of it. But
Yeah. Part of the process.
It is what it is.
Dude, we're getting the
It is
band
what
back
it is.
together. You know, like type vibe. You know. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go check out the Rust.
Go check out the
Whenever
band
they have shows.
Rust.
Exactly.
The Rust.
the Rust.
The Rust.
So, all right. Well, hey, I feel like we got a decent amount of questions there.
I think we do. I think
we're good on that front.
But I actually want to talk about something.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Ooh,
take over.
Take over. No, I'm just,
let's do it.
Okay.
I'm just going, yeah, like I said, this is not, unfortunately, no one else knew this plan but me, and I should have explained, but it's okay. I like, again, me and Ethan, we're not as close as him and Jared are. But again, I would say we're pretty good. Like when we get together, we're cool. We're chill. We're like, so we always have a good vibe going on, good banter and everything.
Yeah.
And we follow each other on Instagram. Like I said, we're mutuals on Instagram.
Yeah.
So I saw one day, on his story, I saw this this thing from his notes app. And I knew we were going to film this episode with him.
Wait, what?
And I wanted to ask because I was getting like I like to know, like, I feel like this makes me a good journalist and everything.
No.
Me and Jared, we're starting to think we're journalists and everything now.
No, we don't think we are.
We are, exactly. We don't think we are. So I decided to screenshot this because I was like, I know we're going to film this episode with Ethan. I feel like he'll be comfortable with it, maybe.
100%.
I don't even know what it is.
But I'm going to ask him. He posted this on his story. It's his betrayal list.
Wait.
And I wanted to ask him because...
Wait, no, I did see this.
No, I did
see this.
A lot of pop culture icons were on this list. For example, Mickey Mouse. The Colonel from KFC.
I've got reasons for a lot of these too.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say Adam Sandler, the Marine Corps.
Are we going in order?
Corps. Just again, American Airlines, Selena Gomez's boyfriend, Mike Faith.
You don't even know his name.
Noel's Highlander.
Yeah, the car. The
car.
Portrayed by Highlander.
No, someone named Noel's Highlander.
So this is actually.
I know who it is.
Yeah. So it's Noel's Highlander. And the reason that's a betrayal is actually because of Micah Rogers.
We just name drop somebody.
Am I allowed to do that?
I mean, we can. We just did. It happened.
I'll take.
We'll take.
It's okay.
I'll take responsibility.
That's fine. It's okay. There's a good chance he probably won't watch this.
Yeah, and if he does,
yeah.
Right, he'll know.
You know what you did.
Xander Herman, Gandhi.
What?
Weed.
His wife.
Weed.
That's true.
Apparently.
You
and
said
then
what?
Weed.
Weed. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. And then.
Oh, like the grows out in the yard.
Grows in the yard.
Oh.
Yeah, the weeds in the ground. The weeds in the ground. Yeah.
The weeds in the ground.
No.
Yeah.
And the fuzz. Again, there's many others on this list, but I don't want to name it all because that's again.
How many are on there? Is it numbered
1,
out?
2, 3, 4. He didn't number it, but it looks like it's maybe about 15 to 20 things on this list.
That is a great pool.
Not explain yourself, but just explain
the list.
Yeah, explain the list and how did this list come about?
So this was we were just trying to pass time. This is like a road trip game. We were trying to pass time. We were just joking, talking about like Kanye West, because like that's what that like you've seen the Kanye West betrayal list, and like just put some. There were some
outrageous
interesting
things
ones on there. Yeah, that's like what do you
bro? You got to go into some of these.
What do you?
I got to know. What about boy Mickey Mouse do to you?
No, especially Mickey Mouse being the top of the list.
You know what? Let's start off with Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
What did he do?
Mickey Mouse did the most out of anybody on here, except for maybe.
Is that why he's on number one?
Guys.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? That's not why he's number one. But if I had to reorder it, he would still be number one. Yeah. So it wasn't intentional, but it would have been if I intentionally left it there because I would put him at the top if I needed to. So Mickey Mouse ruined my life because he didn't ruin my life, but because of Star Wars. It's Disney. Because of what Disney. Look at how Disney has massacred my boy.
Yeah, we've talked about
Star
this.
Wars.
We've talked about this.
Yeah, except for Dave Filoni. Dave Filoni.
Yes, Mandalorian's
great, mostly.
Pretty good.
Book of Boba Fett. Good moments, but whatever. But Rise of Skywalker.
Boo. Boo. Tomato. Boo.
Trash.
All the
So when you say Mickey Mouse, you mean Disney?
Yeah, but
okay, but it's funny to say.
No, it's funny. Yeah.
Because like, I mean, he's pulling the strings. He is, you know.
Yeah,
Right. He's a real guy.
Yeah, he's looking over all those movies and going,
Yeah. Walt Disney was just a puppet on the strings of Mickey Mouse.
Oh,
It's true.
dude.
This is my theory.
Allegedly.
Where's the tinfoil hats we made them, bro?
That's right.
We're getting into deep things.
No, we're
Something
getting
in
into
this
the
Batman
Batman.
cut.
Well, let's go. How about we go into before we go into the game? Let's go into two more. What's
Two more?
Cam, what's another one?
You asked me which ones.
Okay.
Which ones
I
you
was
want
saying
to
which ones. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Because those are all.
Some of them I didn't specifically put on here.
Oh, okay.
I was told to, but most of these are me.
Okay. So since y'all chit-chatted a little bit, I low-key want to know about Noel's Highlander, if we can talk about it.
Can we talk about it?
Can we talk about it or no?
We can. It does entirely involves Micah.
Micah?
If that's cool.
That's fine. It's fine. I don't
Okay.
care.
Let's go.
So
Listen,
this
I don't
is
care.
so this is the deal with that guy.
Yeah, he's gonna be known as that guy from now on.
That guy we're talking about.
So
yeah.
this individual, he did not have a car.
Mm-hmm.
But he wanted a car.
Mhm.
So what did he do? So Noel is a good friend of mine, and well, Micah, and you know Micah. Micah's a childhood friend of mine and Jared's.
Yes.
And he didn't have a car. He was dating Noelle. He'd been dating her for a while. And he decided to convince her to sell her Jeep Wrangler. It's like a 2021 maybe or 2019. I don't know. It was a nicer like it wasn't old by any means, but it was a Jeep Wrangler, which is like, you know, it was cool. It was nice. Like, you know, I don't think there was really anything wrong with it. And so he was like, hey, how about you sell the Jeep? And then I'll take, and then you can spend the money, take half of it, buy yourself a car, and then buy me a car with the other money. And so that's where she got the Highlander. So she was convinced to sell the car that she loved, had like a name and everything, had a whole vibe. Like the car was like iconic, you know? And so he convinced her to sell it so he can get himself a car. And then I believe he ended up actually giving that car away because he does not have a car most recently that I found out. But the kicker is that there was a lot, I'm not going to say how much, there was a lot of leftover money.
That someone...
We don't know where it is.
Allegedly.
Knowing that guy.
As per the bank paper thing that we found in the Highlander, actually.
Oh.
I was like, where did that money go?
I wonder where. That's wild, though. That's wild. So you feel betrayed by the fact that she sold the vehicle for him, and then that vehicle got...
No, that was the ultimate betrayal.
I could have that. No, I was
You
kidding.
could...
No. Yeah,
it was my money.
It's a betrayal
After
because
this, all this time.
because and that car was just a dump. That'd be like selling a McLaren to get a Camry or something.
Yeah, well,
I don't know cars.
I mean, Toyotas are pretty. I will say Toyotas are pretty good. But yeah, if it was a newer model of Jeep,
it was old,
right.
and it was an older style
radio was
Toyo.
broken. He took the radio out of it and said, "Hey, I'm going to replace the radio so you can have Apple CarPlay." I looked it up. You can't even put Apple CarPlay in that car, in that model car. It wasn't compatible, which I mean could be true or not. But from everything that I read, you couldn't even put it in there.
Yeah.
And so he was like, "Hey, I'll fix the radio." So he took the radio out. So it wasn't even there. It was sitting, I think, in the floor, and then just the screws were just everywhere. And it was like that for months.
Crazy.
Just keep saying, "Hey, I'm going to fix it." So yeah, that's the Highlander. Yeah.
Okay.
It was more Micah.
Dang. All right.
Oh my gosh.
You want to do one more? Or is that it?
Yeah, let's do one more. I don't know which one because I low-key want to hear all the stories to all of these, but then again, I know that will take.
It is going to take a minute.
years.
I will ramble on forever.
I'm just gonna go with a personal favorite of mine. Like I grew up on this man. Like I know him. I don't know him. One day I would love to work with him. Peep that.
That's not good.
Adam Sandler. What's the beef?
Oh, dang. Okay, yeah.
No, Adam Sandler. What's the beef?
Hey, what did Adam Sandler do, bro? Was it the gym shorts or?
No, it wasn't the gym shorts. Actually, I respect him for that.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
I personally, this is another one of those editions that was somebody else's.
Oh.
I don't personally have anything wrong or any issues with Adam Sandler.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I would if the reason that that the other people had issues with Adam Sandler are true. Then I would have issues with him.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently he was. Some people say that he was involved in certain like vials that were recently. And there's something about pizza. And if you know anything, I'm just gonna leave it at that. And so if that's true, I haven't looked into it, so I don't know. I'm not giving any opinions on this.
Bro, allegedly.
This is allegedly to the max.
Yeah, where's our lawyer at?
Allegedly. This is allegedly to the max. Nothing I say can or will be held against me in a court of law.
Period.
Amen.
Say it again.
Yeah, I mean, if that is true, I mean, I would understand.
Yes. Now I don't know if that's true, and so. Yeah. But obviously, if it is, maybe not. Maybe not. He's
It's crazy.
They'll stick on the betrayal list. But so if that's true, betray him.
Yeah, I mean, we obviously won't go into all of that mess. But I will say, I mean, knowing like all, I mean, that's the crazy thing about the internet is like, I feel like we have so much more access to knowing way more information than we should probably know. But on top of that, it's a good and bad thing, right? It's like we know so much more about like all these people. Again, I don't really care about all these people at all, to be honest. But like knowing the things that they might have allegedly done, it's like oh my gosh, it's like what the, and I supported that person, or like I watched the movies, right? It's like oh my gosh, right? So yeah. But prayers out to everyone who, if anyone was affected by it.
No, literally.
Oh yeah.
Prayers up to
awful.
you, man. It's actually insane. So,
Yeah.
But yeah. On a higher note.
I was gonna say. So anyway,
Now it's game time.
Game time. On a lighter.
Yeah.
Emotional switch now.
Oh my gosh.
All right, yeah, we got another special game. I don't know. We call all our games special. They're not really special. They're just games that everyone plays. But yeah, we're gonna play a good. I feel like I'm just completely lost my thoughts. Family game, party game. I feel like a lot of people play. Good old 2 truths and a lie. Okay, so I don't know who wants to go first. I think maybe I think our guest should go first.
All right.
We're gonna go through again. We have 2 truths and a lie. We have to guess which one is the lie and which 2 are the truths. Go ahead and take it away, Ethan.
I'm still looking at the betrayal list. Sorry. I was staring at that and I was like, what?
He's like, I wrote these.
Sorry.
What are we doing right now?
Okay.
That was an insane pool, bro.
I completely forgot I did that.
W man.
What can I say? My investigative journalism is.
He needs a raise.
That was good. That was good. I forgot about it and I was going to post it. All right. 3 truths and a lie. 2 truths and a lie. All right. I swam in the ocean once and there was a shark out on the horizon.
Mm-hmm.
And so swimming with sharks.
Okay.
I had hip skin transplanted to my fingers. Skin from my hip to my fingers.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's so wild.
And when I was a kid, I got beat up by a guy with Down syndrome.
Oh my gosh. These are all actually the shark's the most famous one.
No, it went okay, this could be true, and then it's like, oh wait,
all right,
wait.
Let's break all these down. Let's break all these down a little bit. Okay, so how far would you say that shark was from you in the water? Also, okay, location. Where were we talking about? Where's the location for this?
It's some beach in Alabama.
Some beach in Alabama.
We go to Orange Beach in Alabama.
Beach?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Orange Beach.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where we go. Yeah.
All right. How far? I've been to that beach a lot of times. I've never seen a shark, so
that's what I was just about to say. I'm
yeah.
like,
well, you don't see sharks every time you go to the beach.
True. That is true. I'm just saying, I've never.
But Alabama, though.
Exactly.
Alabama's got sharks, dude.
That one might be the
Gulf.
lie.
It's the Gulf.
The Gulf.
Here's the thing. If that one is the lie, then all of this is crazy. But okay, go ahead. Okay, so how far would you say the shark was from you?
I mean, it was like
you said
on the horizon. Yeah, like
what do we
just see the
What did you see?
Fin.
You could see just the fin.
You see,
and you could see it kind of like.
Were you 100% sure it wasn't a dolphin?
That's what I was about to say. You saw a fin. Does that mean it's a shark?
I mean, it could have been, but I feel like most of the time I see dolphins though, they're like always in groups. Like every time I see dolphins like on the beach, they're always like.
That's true.
Nah, I see independent dolphins before.
Really?
They know it. No. Then
that's a shark, dude. That was a shark.
No, I saw it go up, and I saw the porpoise, and I said, "Yeah, that's a dolphin."
Well, I didn't see no purple.
I don't know.
Oh,
all right, all right. So that was the information for that. Second
Yeah.
one what was it again?
He took skin from his hip.
He took skin from your hip
to put it on his fingers. Let me see your fingers.
Give us. Let me see all your fingers right now. Show.
Was it the tip of your finger or was it the side?
What do you mean?
Well, I was looking for like.
These are the guitar calluses, my dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
sorry.
Okay, so there is.
Let me see.
Some tissue right there that looks like it could have been scarred up, and that's healed over time.
Dude, why would they take it from your hip, bro?
That's the question.
I don't know.
When was this? When was this?
It was 1.5.
You were 1.5 when this happened. Okay, so you weren't even barely conscious at this point.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
How old were you consciously aware you had that on you?
I don't remember when I didn't have it on me.
Okay.
Yeah. So my hand has always looked like this. So I learned my left and rights.
But the real question is, why do you have that?
Yeah, that is a good question.
My fingers
Did
were.
your parents ever say why?
What was the name?
Yeah,
for the surgery?
yeah. Huh?
What was what was the need for the surgery?
Oh, I had webbed fingers. It's called an incomplete syndactyly, is what it's called.
That one's believable.
Incomplete syndactyly, yeah.
That one's believable.
And so my fingers were webbed together, so they had to
Cut you.
And then they had
I've never heard of people taking that hip.
No, yeah, adding.
But at the same time, that one sounds believable.
Because wouldn't that skin just heal on its own?
No.
Because if it's like this, and you're separating it, and it's just again, skin always forms, right? Well,
I'm not a scientist, man. You're looking at me like I'm
just
paying attention
to
to school.
dig the,
I'm just not real good at growing skin. That's all.
Dang.
Okay, so your skin.
Okay, and then the last one, you got beat up by someone who had Down syndrome.
Okay,
Yeah.
Pause. I feel like you told me this story before. That it did happen.
I feel like you also have told me this story before.
That's what,
I think this one happened.
And it was at one of your birthday parties, and we were all sitting there, and he was like,
I'm going with my gut on this one. I think the shark is a lie. That's what my personal. I think the other two are true, and I think you went with the tamest one as being the lie, so that the other two would feel like a lie.
What's tame about swimming with a shark?
You weren't swimming with one. It
was
was
there.
all the
It
way
was
in the
on the
forest.
horizon.
It was in the water.
It was in the water. It was on the
My
horizon.
guess is the shark, Cam. What you got? What you got?
I mean, from the shark's point of view, I was on the horizon.
I guess so. You're right.
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. Sorry.
Okay, Anakin.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I feel like I hate this. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna say obviously the getting beat up by the kid with special needs is the truth. That's the truth.
If that was not true, that's gonna be sad.
I like that I give that energy.
No, but it's like I feel
You
like
just like you beat up by yourself.
Wow.
Oh,
I don't know. I wasn't
like
convinced by the
rocks.
shark story.
Like
I personally
rocks,
was
you
not
know?
convinced the shark story.
I feel like the skin thing is
It's a
true.
stretch.
It's true, but it's like maybe where you got it from is the lie. So, man,
Just go with whatever first
You know
first
what?
one. Go with your first one. Don't overthink it.
no, I'm not gonna overthink it. I think. Oh my gosh! Wait, that's true. So the lie.
Come on.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna flip it around. I think. Okay, you saw a shark. The shark was on the horizon. Yeah, that's true. I think the lie is you got the skin from your hip. You got it from somewhere else on your body as a baby.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Nope. Jared's right. I didn't see a shark.
Let's go! I knew it.
I'm not going to show it on camera, but I have another scar on my hip.
Dude, that is
Yeah,
wild.
I'll show it to you guys after.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes, subscribe to
it's just-
on our Patreon. You know, you can see that content.
Yeah.
Oh my
You can
god.
see that content there.
Patreon, is that where we're putting it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they pay $5, dude.
Yeah,
yeah.
I wanna see the scars.
Is that-
Let's see the scars.
That's wild, Ken.
Only the scars?
Oh, okay.
Only scars?
Okay, we're
No, I know. I just mean because I have the two.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if.
Okay, let's
Anyways, okay,
no,
moving right on along.
You want to go next? You want me to?
Sure, I'll go next. I'll go
Alright,
next.
alright.
Okay. All right, so my first one is I have a scar from a surgery when I was a baby.
Okay.
All right. Very vague.
Oh no! I have a scar. Whatever.
Okay.
When I was 10, I went to school on my birthday, and nobody told me happy birthday, not even my friends. And I was almost trampled by a city bike in New York City.
Trample, but okay.
Trample.
That's true.
That one. Well, here's
He
the
just
thing.
went to New York City.
Yeah, he's been in New York plenty of times, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But that one does seem unbelievable. All right, I'll do the same thing. I'll dissect a little bit about everything. Okay, so you had a scar. How did you get the scar?
I got it from a surgery. I want to say it was on my stomach or it was on my chest.
Mm-hmm.
It was one or the other.
You don't know where the scar is?
No, yeah, like I said, it's like in my abdomen area. But I want to
It's
say
somewhere in my body.
no,
But
but
it's
like
a scar, so
It's not. Is it visible anymore?
Yeah, it's visible still.
Okay.
Like my parents said that it was like a big deal with the doctors. Like they said it was not going to be visible.
Yeah.
And they almost sued.
Okay, you know what? That's what they told me about this.
Yeah, they said they would almost.
He's
sue.
like relatable.
So,
That actually, that happened.
So
to me.
yeah, but I don't remember where it was because I was a baby.
Okay.
I
Okay, and then
see my
the second one, 10 years old.
When I was 10 years
nobody said happy birthday.
Nobody told me happy birthday. It was my double-digit birthday, so I was like thinking again, like my good friends at school. I was like, hey guys, da 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 da, like I want to say happy birthday, and I literally went home. I didn't cry. We're not crier. Oh, I didn't cry. But I went home and my mom like made me a little ice cream thing and she lit a candle and I recorded myself on my phone and said,
Oh.
Happy birthday to myself at 10 years old.
W mom.
Oh my god.
No, W, love Larissa. Love you, mama.
W,
love you
Miss
so
Larissa.
much.
Please
Love
tell
you
me
so
that's
much.
not the true story.
Best way.
No, it was real. I felt and
This one sounds real.
No, they even did it at school, like where they would like put our birthdays, especially when we were in school at the time. They would put like happy birthday to, and they would put all the students' names on like the TV to be like happy birthday to what's the name, and my name was up there because I was a B, so like my name was the first one up there. None of my friends.
So they announced it, and you didn't. Still have
and
anybody
nobody said happy birthday to me.
Bro,
So I was
those aren't
like,
real friends, bro.
Exactly, I'm not friends with none of those people. Well, maybe one or two, but besides that, nobody in the school.
I was.
He wasn't at school.
Did I say happy birthday to you?
Yeah, I think you did.
Okay.
I want to say.
I feel like I was pretty good at saying happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
I was at every birthday pretty much.
Yeah,
almost.
for the most part.
I've been to most of them.
Yeah.
And what was the third one again?
I was almost trampled by.
Almost trampled.
Almost trampled.
I'm gonna go with that one
It's
because
so
I
vague.
think you're doing that because one, it sounds like something that 100% would happen in New York, but I also think it didn't happen to you specifically, and I think you're stretching it. I think that's the lie, personally. I don't even need to go any further.
You think that's the lie?
I'm gonna lock in my lie as the New York one.
I'm
one for one so far.
Okay.
So I'm going with that. Which one are you going with? The scar thing sounds believable to me. And the birthday thing, that's a lot of details. Here's the problem. Cam's an actor, okay? So
I'm not that good of it. I'm not that good.
it could be the birthday thing for all I know. He went into so much detail about it that I was like, that man convinced me.
It's like, he
So
convinced me.
I don't even care if it is a lie. He convinced me.
Like I said, this is the truth. Down,
So,
right, goes down.
right.
What are you locking in, man?
I think it's the birthday thing. I think it's the birthday thing because I think personally, I think I would have gone home and cried. You said you didn't cry?
I didn't cry.
Man, that's I don't know. As a 10-year-old?
As a 10-year-old.
That's
Yeah, it
hard.
is
And
weird.
also-
but he probably held him back, maybe.
No, I did. I was getting again. I was double digits. Like I'm not.
Let's call Miss Larissa right now.
No, I'm gonna say phone a friend. Phone a friend right now.
real quick.
See about it. Yeah.
also.
So you're saying the birthdays?
I also hope that that's not true, because that just makes me sad.
That does make me sad too. That does.
But
suck.
the singing,
It was sad, dude.
the camera.
Yeah, no, I had it on my phone. It was like one of my first videos ever on my phone, and that's it. And my mom sang me happy birthday while I sat there and looked at myself at my phone, and she sang happy birthday with ice cream.
Man, that's like traumatic.
No,
bro.
it
Are you
happened.
Are you good?
I'm sorry, it happened.
Dang, man.
I'm choosing that one.
All
You're
right.
saying that's the lie?
Yeah, that didn't happen.
I'm locking in the bike. All right.
You're liking me to say that was.
Which one was the lie?
That didn't happen.
Which one is it? Come on.
I don't know. Sometimes I forget how to play two truths and a lie, but I do have the scar. As I still have the visible scar here. It's actually it's not like a fat roll. It's really like a scar right here on my stomach. From when I was a baby on my stomach and my abdomen because I was throwing up my milk or whatever at the time. Whatever. Okay. Don't have to go into detail. I was almost trampled by a bike in New York City.
It was the birthday one.
Let's go.
You know what? You're right.
Man,
it was too detailed.
I'm
That's
not gonna
what the
lie.
thing is.
You
Yeah,
convinced me that last time when you pulled your phone out to go like look
No,
at the video.
like-
I was like, oh, it's there.
No.
I was like, that video's real. But
So that never happened. You never had anybody
No,
tell you.
so the lie was technically it was like a trick lie.
Oh, what?
It was technically a trick lie. It didn't happen up when I was 10. It happened when I was 13.
What?
Wow, that's the worst.
Okay,
That's
hold on.
like, okay.
So technically, it's like it did happen.
That is cheating. That is a little.
It did happen,
That's a little.
but
You knew it too, because we started this off like, well, I just sometimes I forget how to play.
yeah.
Oh, sometimes I forget I'm like, this is a lie.
He's
and
been
I'm like-
disqualified.
But it was a lie. Like, it didn't happen when I was 10. It happened when I was 13. So that's a lie.
That's
Two truths and a lie. I had a sandwich yesterday.
I had a sandwich today.
2 days ago. I had it today.
So technically, it's a lie. It's a lie.
That's not how you play.
Whatever.
You gotta put a lie that's like
Whatever.
100%
That's
a lie.
not true. Well,
All right. Well, that's crazy.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm an honest person. I'm sorry for being. Oh, so you're saying that honesty is wrong?
What?
No,
that wasn't
no,
so. That was more deceptive.
So is that what?
actually.
So you're saying?
I would
honesty is
argue that's
wrong?
more
Yeah,
deceptive.
that is
So
more
you're saying-
deceptive.
No, so
Yeah.
you're saying-
I
like,
think-
oh, I'm gonna trick them.
Yeah, I think.
Is that the whole point of the game?
No. Yes and no.
See, so mine can't be yes and no. My. Okay. See.
All right.
Anyways.
Hold it. We're having a whole debate over here. Cam's disqualified. No,
I lost 2 truths and a lie, guys.
Oh, he did it. He did it. No, it was.
Wait. I got it right. I don't know why I'm.
Yeah, he did it right. He did it right.
So you definitely.
Yeah, no, I do want this point to count.
No,
That's okay,
He's
that's fair.
requalified. He's requalified.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay.
I'm requalified.
Man, mine are as good as y'all's, bro. I could not come up with anything good. Dude, okay. All right, mine are like nowhere near as like crazy as y'all's, but okay. Okay, first one, I've stolen some from Walmart. Second one, I hopped a fence to get into a restricted area. And the third one, I like mushrooms on anything.
Excuse me.
I don't know. I feel like these are very like Jared.
No, these are very Jared
things. Like if
things.
anybody else said this, it would be a little bit different. But like hopping a fence to get
I
into
was
a
just about to ask you,
restricted
were you there when he stole something from Walmart or when he jumped that fence?
He was not there. No.
Okay.
I knew you. I knew you when I hopped the fence. I didn't know you when I stole from Walmart.
Right, because it didn't happen.
I feel like he's.
I don't know. I guess. Oh, well, that would make sense though, because he would have been even younger, and I feel like when you're a kid, you kind of like.
Yeah, I was younger.
Yeah.
I don't know how
I can
old
see.
I
I've,
was.
I've tried to do that.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
What did you steal from Walmart?
Yep.
It was a fidget spinner. It was.
You do that too.
It was.
No, because I want to say that's
No.
the truth. Oh, God,
Nope, that's not true. You know how I know that's not true? Because fidget spinners came out after I met you. Years after.
Maybe no.
Years after.
That's
No.
not true. That's not true. But fidget spinners came out way before we met.
What are you talking about? I met you.
Wait,
I remember the first fidget spinner I saw. I was
Okay, wait, hold on.
8th grade. I met you.
That was 20.
Okay, you did meet me before, didn't you? You met.
I met you. You would have been in 7th grade that year. So then I met you. I met you at least in 5th or 6th grade. For you.
I think you did. Maybe. Okay, maybe you did know me. Maybe I fumbled the bag. I don't know.
That's close. That's 2016.
I was younger.
Fidget spinners were way.
Let's
out
just
in
say
2016.
I was younger. Okay,
You were
and
younger
I
when you
stole
stole.
I stole a fidget spinner.
Okay. Where were you getting to when you jumped that fence?
I was at a photo shoot with KC actually, and we were trying to get to a
Yeah, that makes sense.
there was this restricted area that had a really cool shot because it had like it was like an airport kind of like a vibe or whatever, and there was this really good shot, and I don't think it had an airplane in the background, but it looked sick over there. I think there was actually an airplane there. And then but we couldn't get there because it was closed off. So we just straight up like hopped the fence, and then we just.
Was this in Nashville?
I believe so, actually. Yeah, I think it was in Nashville.
And how old were you?
This was like first ever like EP I ever put out. I was like 8th grade, I think, 8th or 9th grade. I think it was in 8th grade. I did this. So.
What's your favorite mushroom dish?
Favorite mushroom dish? I don't really have a favorite one. I like mushrooms on pizza. I like mushrooms with spaghetti. Anything like Italian. Like I mess with mushrooms on that. But I could put mushrooms with eggs.
Are you Italian?
No, not that I know of.
Oh.
I think I'm more German than Italian, but maybe I am Italian.
I was just curious.
Yeah, scrambled eggs. I like it with pizza. I like it with pasta. I like it with like I said, pretty much on everything. I mean, I'm not gonna put it on like my ice cream. That might be a little extreme for me. But besides all those things, I like mushrooms.
But I feel like somebody who loves something would try everything, like their love on everything. Though.
I feel like I feel like there's a world where he would eat mushroom ice cream.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel like it would happen. I just don't. I feel like it could still happen.
I mean, it could still happen. I mean, I'm not saying I'm against the idea.
Yeah.
But I haven't done it yet.
You're not running to put mushrooms on your.
Yeah.
So did you really love them then?
I do. I would just eat a mushroom by itself. Honestly, I like the taste.
You got a box of mushrooms up there in the fridge?
I can go grab one for you right now and bring it out down here.
I've never heard you rave about mushrooms like that though.
I mean, but like, I don't ever hear you rave about food either.
I love food.
Okay, but I've never heard you like be like, oh man, I love me some good old pizza. Or, oh man, I love me some good old Mexican food.
But I feel like somebody who loves something would say, especially with the way you're trying to express your love for mushrooms, I feel like you would have said that, and you never.
I mean,
said
it's like it's a casual love, right? You know, it's not like a I eat this with every meal. It's like okay, whenever I have it, it's like my all time good. Right. I like it on stuff.
Now, how long have you loved mushrooms for?
I would say I probably didn't start actually liking them till about 5 years ago, actually.
Okay, so we're 23. So we're in your adult life.
Yeah. No, my mom could my brother could tell you, we're super picky eaters. I did not like eating stuff, and then I tried them, and I was like, okay, this is actually pretty good. So then I started doing
it. So random.
It is. All right. We're gonna.
Say.
What's y'all's guesses?
Walmart.
You guess the Walmart?
I can't not.
You can't not? Okay. Cam? Cam's in detective mode over here.
No, I'm like...
He's locked in. He's trying to see through my eyes right now.
No, I'm really... Okay. Mushrooms true, because in your adult life, yes, you can learn to love something, and I think that's true. I want to say... Because I know you. Oh, I think I'm going to go with Ethan. Because you took too long. Because the way, again, Jared, love you. But I feel like when you have to come up with something, it takes you a little bit of time to do that.
Yeah.
And with your second story, you said it maybe like 2 seconds faster than you said something about Walmart.
Yeah. So that's your answer?
So I think,
both y'all Walmart?
I think that's the one.
And I've done shoots with you before. And that makes sense that you would.
Yeah.
We do some crazy stuff.
Yeah. Anything for the picture.
All right.
Anything for the angle.
Yeah.
I hate mushrooms. I absolutely hate them.
See, I knew from
the
get.
I played y'all on the Walmart one.
No,
I
from the get-go, I said, that's such a lie. Like, why he over here talking about he likes some mushrooms?
Anyone who knows me, I hate them with a passion.
Really?
I do not like them.
No, see, that's
maybe we're bad friends. Maybe we're bad friends.
No, we are awful people.
Is not You'll never eat.
No.
Here's the thing. I'll eat mushrooms, but I'm just not. I do not like them. I will pick them off of whatever's on there.
I hate myself so much.
But yeah, no, I did accidentally. I found a fidget spinner in Walmart at one time. I don't know. I actually don't really remember how old I was, but I grabbed it because it was out of the box. Someone would have either. Here's the thing. Either it was actually someone else's that they left there, or it was someone else, or it was actually the stores and they opened it up already. But yeah, I picked it up and I put it in my pocket.
Wasn't yours.
It wasn't mine. It wasn't mine. I put it in my pocket and then I forgot about it. And then I walked out of the store and then we got home and I was like, oh shoot, I stole this. I was like, should I tell my mom? I was like, why'd you put it in your pocket in the first place? I actually don't know. Good question.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, officer. I just stuffed my backpack in the grocery store.
Oh, wait. Sorry. I did not mean to put all this in my backpack. I swear.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Dude, I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. I probably just wanted the fidget spinner. I took it. I had it with me. I unconsciously, I feel like, put it, because I was like messing around with it. So I was like thinking, this is mine. So I was like, oh, put it in my pocket. And then I was like, oh, wait, shoot.
That's actually believable.
Right? That's kind of what my thought process was,
yeah.
right? I wasn't thinking about it. And then, I did actually do that. We went on a shoot in Nashville one time. And it was for the first, ever photo shoot I've ever done, pretty much, with Casey. And we straight up had to hop a fence to get to a certain area.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
See, I knew that one was true because of the time that we put the door in the middle of the road.
We did, yes, that was wild.
And we just had to keep moving the door. We had
Ethan has played Jesus for me, or he played an angel. So he technically played an angel in one of my music videos before, but he looked like Jesus. So But
Stay here.
yeah, we go way back. But all right, yeah, that was good. I feel like we all had like a little decisive. I played y'all, bro. Y'all really.
I was.
Y'all really fell for Walmart. I was like, how can I sell this? I was like, I stole a. Yeah.
Oh, see,
Dude, the fidget spinner thing?
No.
Yeah.
That's why I was so positive when you said fidget spinner. I was like,
maybe I did know you at the time. I don't know. I thought like I was a lot younger, but I know for a fact there's a fidget spinner though.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure I still have it.
No, that's also see.
I still have it somewhere.
Let's say Walmart.
If you're missing a fidget spinner, hit me up in the comments. If you left your fidget spinner at Walmart, it might be in my house.
That's what I was saying, because the mushroom thing, when you said that, I was like, that's a lie. Why is he over here talking about he loves some mushrooms?
That's wild.
That's why in the world.
But yeah, dang. I guess that was a good. I feel like that was pretty good. We all had pretty indecisive things.
Yeah.
Cam's was a little iffy, I feel like, but it's okay. It's always good.
Sorry guys.
We'll let him pass on it.
We'll let him pass this one time.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying no.
We'll let you off on the warning.
He's the umpire over here.
No, literally. The person who actually stole something is off the hook, but someone who told a half lie, half truth is the one getting jail time. Like, make it make sense, but it's fine. It's fine.
Hey, man.
It's okay.
Hey, man. We all, hey. In the end, it's all love. It's all love. But yeah, hey, before we end, we usually end on a good note. It's kind of like our way to like leave the podcast on a good note, but also like kind of take everything we kind of talked about before and like make it into like a summary of like, hey, what's like one good encouragement or one good thing that like you could either tell people or one thing that you personally tell yourself that's like helping you get through every day and all that kind of different stuff. And again, I don't know if you want to go first. I don't know if Cam want to go first. We try to like pertain it to the episode.
Yeah.
And I feel like first thing that comes to mind to me is kind of like how you were talking about like having that mindset. Like obviously you said with all this bad stuff going on, you had that moment where you're like, right? But then after you cooled down, you're like, you know what?
That moment was a little while.
Right? That's it. Yeah. It's like, sometimes a healthy crash out is okay.
Right.
And sometimes you gotta let it out.
Right.
It's control.
Bottling up emotions.
Crash out. Yeah,
not a good idea.
Right.
But kind of playing on that aspect of like realizing that everything's okay. Like there's a lot of bumps in the road. A lot of times we're going through life, car problems, family problems, all of the above, right? God problems, any sort of things like that. And I feel like it's important to have that mindset of like, this is not good right now, but I'm believing it's going to get better, right? It's like having that mindset. I feel like. But yeah, I don't know if he wants to take the floor. I'm just kind of rambling at this point.
You're good. I think that's again tying it up in a bow. Like we talked about a lot of this.
We did talk about.
I feel like this would have been one of our most unhinged episodes.
It was. I mean, we have Ethan on, so
I've held a lot back.
So
hey, you're doing a good job.
No, again, Patreon. If y'all want to subscribe,
if you want to see the real podcast,
the unfiltered, unedited, just straight content, you can subscribe to our Patreon.
Yes.
Anyways,
that's one.
But no, I personally, again, like just to piggyback off you, Jared, like again, having that mindset of, again, there will be just a quote. One of our finest historians, Miss Hannah Montana. Everybody makes mistakes.
Oh God!
Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody gets that way. That we're just gonna have those. Like again, we're gonna have bad days in our lives. Like that's just what life is. Like it's always up. It's always down. It's always around. It's always whatever.
Yeah.
But it's again how we. It's not about what happens. It's how we handle it. I feel like because a lot of bad stuff can happen to people. A lot of good things can happen to people. But again, even if like whatever happens is how you handle it and how you go about it. Like if someone were to do you wrong, okay, are you going to take the high road or are you going to, try to seek revenge? But then again, that again shows more about who you are than whatever happened to you. Like I'm not saying that all situations deserve this or deserve that, but again, truly it is like, again, how you like again where you put yourself to be able to get over whatever it may be, and just just always keep a positive mindset. I know it's hard. I know it's easier said than done most of the time, but truly at the end of the day, just always look for that light. And
I feel like trying to like view it indifferently too, like right. Taking like the things that happen to you as kind of like a learning thing, right? Like learn from those mistakes that you made. along the way to make sure, one, you don't do them again, but also like, this is helping me like be better next time, right? I handle the situation differently and all that kind of different stuff. So, but do you have any sort of like good note you want to end off to tell the people?
Yeah. No. I mean, like that's basically like, yeah, like I like that a lot. Just kind of like you got to find the good and stuff. And you got to like what you just said about the about like when bad things do happen to you, like trying to find like the good in it and stuff, and like maybe this could be like a lesson, for something, or like this could be happening for a reason, and I just need to work on this. And so like I've tried to be better about that, and I've noticed too a lot with I like relate everything to like guitar, music and stuff, but I noticed that too with like keeping confident, or like really goes with anything, like you can go with like acting or like you do music too, and so it's like it's like like whenever you feel down on yourself, you just gotta like oh, you know what, like it's fine, I'm gonna do better tomorrow, I'm gonna or like you make a mistake like on stage or anything, and it's like, oh, that sucks, but now you know where you need to improve, and then you can make it better the next time.
Exactly. Right. Yeah. It's like, again, like how you view it. Right. It's a learning thing.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many times where like I've recorded guitar and I messed up like 1,000 times, and then I just crashed out and almost broke the guitar because I was so pissed off I couldn't get it done.
Yes.
Crash outs do happen, so trust me, you're not the only one.
Especially in that.
Exactly, right? It's like, bro, why can't I do this? It's like I can do. And here's the thing, I can do it good, not recording. It's like once that metronome hits, it's like
it's the red light fever.
I don't know what's going on, right?
But
it's like a learning thing, right? The biggest thing I've learned from that is if I keep messing up, step back. Right, because a lot of times what happens is like you get like really mad and you get pissed off because you keep messing up. So then you
tense.
And then you get really bad. Right. So, but just like learning different things like that. So that's our good note. Again, keep living, keep thriving. Right. Again, view life in a different way, and stay positive, man. I feel like that's the biggest. And in our world right now, I know it's a lot harder, easier said than done, a lot harder just with everything going on.
Anytime you open your phone.
Exactly. Right. It's like complete chaos.
Always something going on.
But stay positive. So, that's the end of the episode. Thank you, Ethan, for being on the podcast with us.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for giving the time of day.
This was fun.
And we appreciate appreciate you all watching.
2 times a day.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
That's alright. That's cool. That's
good. Let's good friends.
We're still friends. We're still friends.
Yeah. If Cam's not here next episode, you know why.
Anyway, I might not be here next episode.
Exactly.
Depending on how this goes.
I could have said a lot more too, but I'm just kidding too.
But thank y'all for watching.
Thank you guys so much.
And we appreciate you so much. Again, thank you for all the support. And we'll catch y'all in the next one. See y'all later.
Peace out.